OSD welcomes you to this CLM instructional training about customizing CLM templates. Consider this an instructional guide for executive branch buyers who have document manager permission in the contract lifecycle management area of COMMBUYS CLM. This guide describes what templates are, generally, and how they work in CLM specifically. Shows steps departments can take to customize global CLM templates to fit department needs. Explains how to map something called bookmarks in Microsoft Word to CLM fields. And finally, how to replace the current template with the updated one so that any new CLM records employing the template will be using the customized version. We encounter templates frequently in our lives. A preset format for a document or file, used so that the format does not have to be recreated each time it is used. Forms are templates where blocks are left blank for users to fill in with relevant data. Templates are time-saving and consistent. For instance, every W-9 form for a particular calendar year looks the same. At each phase in CLM, strategy, bid package announcement, bid package RFR or due diligence, and contract, a template is presented as the working document. Data entered in CLM fields inject into templates to create procurement documents, contracts, and other associated documents. In this case, the depicted template is for the request for response. Usually, further editing is necessary before the document is ready for distribution, but even using the globally provided version saves time and is consistent for each instance. The table here shows the templates that occur as working documents during pre-award stages in COMMBUYS CLM today. But wouldn't it be cool to be able to alter a template to fit department needs, reduce editing time, and just be all around more efficient? Yes, it would. COMMBUYS users with CLM access who are assigned document manager permission can customize templates, starting with the RFR template for now, with more being developed and released for department customization in the future. The COMMBUYS organization administrator for your department assigns these roles and permission. Advanced Microsoft Word knowledge will be really useful to document managers. Before you can begin changing things, the OSD Help Desk must create a copy of the global template assigned to your department only. That way, changes you make to the template assigned to your agency stay with your agency. Help Desk staff are available Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, before we dive into the editing process, let's review some tips that will help you keep your bearings. First of all, template editing happens in Microsoft Word. The currently available templates are Word documents, so changes are made and saved in MS Word. Then the amended document is uploaded into CLM. You may toggle between Microsoft Word and CLM several times before the new template is just as you want it to be for your department. The templates include placeholders that Word calls bookmarks. Bookmarks that link up to fields in CLM must be named with the prefix FLD underscore and may include no spaces, special characters, or numerals at the end. The highlighted areas here are bookmarks. Word bookmarks have other functions too, like section headings. But for our purpose today, we are focusing on those bookmarks that link up to CLM fields. During bid package creation, data entered into fields injects into the bookmarked places in the working document. Now that we've established some background, let's log into COMMBUYS CLM. Remember to use single sign-on, then go to the CLM homepage by selecting CLM Home from the Settings menu in COMMBUYS. Next, we must find the RFR template that the Help Desk has created for the department. From the CLM homepage, click on Search. Search criteria displays in a small font. Click on Advanced. The Advanced Search selection box appears. This tool allows users to define what they are looking for. In our example, we will display all of the documents available to the user. First, under Search In, select Form and Document from the drop-down menus. Under Field, select Form Number. Set the condition to Is. When the form number is unknown, type the wildcard character into the value field. CLM recognizes the % symbol as the wildcard. Then click Search. The search results show a list of all documents created in CLM. Listed in the far right column is the status of each document. In our example, all of the listed documents are deployed templates. Some of the listed templates are not complete. OSD will continue to roll out templates as they are ready. Document descriptions follow a naming convention that includes the type of record it's associated with, followed by a dash or hyphen, followed by a number, underscore, and a description of what the document is. That number represents your agency. Many of these documents are global, available for all agencies to use, but not to amend. Some are issued to other agencies. While you may be able to open and look at these, only the document manager for the assigned agency can amend a template. And at this stage, only the RFR is available for departments to amend. Look for the RFR document that includes the agency code for your department. These are the same as in COMMBUYS. OSD's number is 1080, so almost all documents displayed here are assigned to OSD. Notice there are 3 RFR documents in the black box, each assigned to a different agency. Once the Help Desk has copied the RFR template and assigned it to your agency, it will appear on this list. In this example, we are selecting the document hyperlink for the RFR template assigned to agency code 1021. The document window opens. Note the status in the gray ribbon at the top of the page is labeled Deployed. Click the Amend button at the bottom of the page. The document redisplays, this time showing the status Amending. Next, click the hyperlink for the attached document, which will download to the destination your computer has designated for downloads. Find the file location where the document downloaded and open it. Click Enable Editing at the top of the page upon first opening. The template already includes many bookmarks that map to fields in CLM. One recommendation is to make sure your word settings are set to Show Bookmarks. Click the File menu, then Options, then select Advanced. Scroll down to the section called Show Document Content. Check the box to show bookmarks. Click OK at the bottom of the page. The first page of the RFR template includes instructions. Remember, this template was created to be universal. All executive agencies can use it. Items highlighted in red throughout the document must stay in your customized RFR. Are there optional items that never apply to your department? The document manager may edit the template to exclude those items. Your edit may be simple or more complex. Here we will demonstrate a few things you can do, such as changing the logo, adding text, removing text, and adding a bookmark as a placeholder where you want information from CLM to inject into the RFR documents your agency issues. And how to map those new bookmarks to CLM fields. The baseline RFR template includes the state seal. If your department or agency has an official seal of its own, your template can display that instead. There are several ways to change the logo, but here's one. Right-click on the logo. Then select Change Picture from the menu. And finally, select the location of the logo file you want to use from the menu. Click Save in Word to save that change. You may change the file name if you would like to, though changing it is not necessary. Displayed here is the first content page of the baseline template. Number 1 is unedited. For number 2, we've eliminated the red highlights from section 1.1 and added text that will always be included in this department's procurement scope and description. Our example department only procures under Mass General Law, Chapter 7, Section 22. So we've eliminated the other options and removed the highlighting from Section 1.3. Similarly, our example department never partners with other departments to procure. Section 1.6 now includes only the issuing entity. As always, click Save in Word to lock in those changes. Okay, before we go on, we'll learn a bit more about Word documents. What bookmarks are already in the template? To find out, click the Insert tab on the word ribbon. Then click the Bookmarks icon. Scroll to see all the bookmarks included in the template. Highlight a bookmark name and click Go To, the Go To button, to see where that bookmark leads. Note, only those bookmarks beginning with FLD_ are placeholders or injection points for data from CLM. Other bookmarks may be labels for section titles or markers for other information. Here's a what-if scenario for you. A department wants the procurement title entered into CLM during bid package creation to appear in the description section as well as on the title page. As it turns out, a bookmark can only point to one area in your document, kind of like in real life. Your bookmark goes to just one page in your book. To mark other pages, you need other bookmarks. Adding bookmarks is easy. Go to the point of the text where you want to place a bookmark. Type the name you want to give the bookmark. Be sure to follow the rules. The name must start with FLD_ and cannot contain spaces, special characters, or numerals at the end. In the example, we've typed FLD_ solicitation title 2, that's TWO. Now, highlight the text you just typed into the document. Click Ctrl+C to copy the text. For the last step, access the bookmarks like we just did. Click Insert on the ribbon, then the Bookmarks button. Now click into the bookmark name box and paste the text in. Lastly, click the Add button. Now let's see how that looked in the document. First, we found the spot where we want the placeholder to go. We typed the new bookmark name, then highlighted the text and copied it. Next, we went to the Bookmarks box, pasted the text into the name box, and clicked Add. In the text, the bookmark is placed. We can see this because the text is bracketed, which is how bookmarks look. Be sure to save the document again. Once editing is done, we will upload this new version into CLM. Remember, we left the document container in amending status. Let's go back to CLM to upload this customized template. Certainly during all this editing, COMMBUYS CLM has logged you out. So log back in using single sign-on. Go to the CLM home page and select Advanced Search. Select the same options as before. From the search results, select the RFR template assigned to your department. It will be in amending status. Click the document link. In the field labeled Upload Document is the current version which needs to be replaced. Click the green icon to substitute the old document with the new one. A document selection box displays. Select the newly edited document from the list and click Open. The new document title displays as the uploaded document. Click Save. The document title now displays as a hyperlink. Scroll down to the Variable section of the CLM document screen. The first column, Document Tag, displays all the FLD bookmarks from the Word template document. Item number 8 is the bookmark we added earlier. Notice the field column is blank for item 8. The third column is also blank. Options will be determined by the choice selected in the field column. The fourth column will auto-populate with information from the other columns. Sticking with item 8, let's click Select option in the field column. There are several options. The document we are working in is part of a solicitation, so we could select that. However, the option Form Type This means to show options for the type of form that you're amending. Well, that's handy. Let's choose that. Click the Select option down arrow to see what the options are now that the field column has been filled in. Remember, in our scenario, we created a new bookmark, FLD_ solicitation title 2, as a second injection point for the bid package title. So here, we would select bid package title from the list. As a best practice, all document tags, or Word bookmarks, are linked to CLM fields. The first 4 columns are complete for each item. Remember to click Save at the bottom of the CLM screen. Click the Deploy button. The document status in the gray ribbon at the top of the page changes to Deployed. All newly created bid packages will employ this new RFR template. Whenever additional customizations are needed, come back to the document screen, click Amend, and start again. Remember, changes you make to your department's RFR template should not be so specific that they only apply to some of the RFRs you write. The changes should be specific enough to represent your agency, but general enough to be usable agency-wide. Specific editing occurs when a procurement is underway. Then the working document is edited to create an RFR that describes the qualities of that procurement. This screenshot shows a new bid package in draft status. See that gray ribbon again? Procurement staff who create bid packages enter data into fields in sections like bid package details, bid package dates, etc. The data entered injects into the RFR template when it is downloaded from this screen. The downloaded documents should be further refined to reflect the needs, conditions, and attributes of the specific procurement. Here's a bird's eye view of the workflow we covered today. Feel free to take a moment and look at all the steps. We hope you found this resource useful. If you have questions specific to your COMMBUYS account or want to get the ball rolling on customizing the RFR template, or are having technical issues, contact the COMMBUYS Help Desk. And don't forget, the OSD homepage offers tools and resources that you can access anytime. A key resource for all executive branch procurement staff is the Best Value Procurement Handbook. Likewise, we have a CLM resource page with job aids, guides, videos, and more, including a document version of the presentation you've just watched. If you would like to see the steps covered in this training in action, we have a video demo, how to use templates in COMMBUYS CLM.